Hello friends, it's good to see you again. I would have seen you a little sooner. I was gonna post a video for Tuesday, but the country of France doesn't like me. No, I'm just kidding. It's just I had such trouble getting the French reaction video up, so literally filmed 40 minutes, had to throw it all away. So that's fucking fantastic. Anyway, we are skipping right to my top 12 for France's national selection for Eurovision 2021. And I have to say I'm super excited for this because I really am pleasantly surprised by the selection that France has. So let me just say, before we get into this, if a song that you really love is low on my list, or alternatively, if a song you don't like is high on my list, look, we are all adults. Well, we may not be, but we're all friends here. We can discuss, we can have disagreements without being rude. Let's be cordial, right? Let's remain on great Eurovision terms. Eurovision brings us together. Let's stay together. So grab a glass of wine with me and let's talk my Eurovision 2021 France National Selection Top 12. So, in 12th place is Sepaz with, sorry, these pronunciations are going to be wrong. On a mangé le soleil. So, unfortunately, I got my notes. So, this song is just like, it's not for me, right? Like, I get the idea. I do. And I'm like, it's for somebody, but it's not for me. So I just have to say it's a pass for me. Maybe I'm just a little too dark. Maybe my Scorpio soul is too dark for this, but like, it can't be for me. So I like it, but like, no, not for me. So my 11th place is 21 June Le Duo with Pour tu me dire. So this one, like, out of the songs that do the tropical vibe, I think this is the worst of like the 3 or 4. This one, for me, the biggest drawback of this is like their chemistry on stage doesn't feel true to me. Like, it feels a little contrived. It feels a little artificial to me. And something about it, they embraced hands in the end of the performance, and I was like, I don't really want them to be a couple. Something about it, I don't want it. Like, can they not be a couple? Can they just be friends? Like, I don't want it. So, not my choice. Like, it's catchy. Don't get me wrong, it's catchy as hell, but it's just not a pick for me. So my 10th place, and I know a lot of people like this one, is Pony X with Amour Fou. So the reason that this is kind of my 10th place is that I like it. Again, I think France has a really good selection this year, and I like all of the songs present, but, if we're going to rank them, some are going to have to be higher than others. And I imagine this being like what Adam Levine would sound like if he were French, like Maroon 5, Adam Levine. So it comes across real demo-ish to me. Like this one, I know they're all demos, but like this one seemed pretty, like one of the most like a demo to me. Like I can imagine liking it. And again, I like it. I can imagine liking it more with some development in like the production. But as it is now, I'm just wanting a little bit more. And I'm still wanting to know what the person behind that horse head mask looks like and why they couldn't buy that person a real horse head mask. Why has it got to be digital? Tell me that. Anyway, my 9th place is Ali with Pare Medi. So I like this song. Again, I like the diversity that it brings. It brings kind of that Middle Eastern flair. And I really love how this selection overall is taking Frenchness, the idea of Frenchness in broad terms. And I really commend that and enjoy that. So I like the song, but also he's hot. He's hot. He's hot. And I like his outfit too. But it's just, it seems a little basic-ish to me. Like I'm wanting some more, again, some development. Like these songs, these next couple, like the last one and this one and maybe the next one, I just need a little bit more in the final performance and then I'll be sold, right? And so this song, I just want a little bit more because it's repetitive. It seems like we just need to do a little bit more to make a big climax, right? So really enjoy that one, but it's my 9th place. So my 8th place is the hometown boy. I don't know why I said that. He just seems like that. Casanova with Tutti. So again, like the song, really like the song. May purchase the song on iTunes. And y'all know that's kind of how I determine what songs I like, right? That's the indicator. But again, out of like the two typically hot guys, like traditionally hot guys, in this selection, I would say this is the lesser of the two as far as intrigue of the song for me, because this is like straight from the radio, which is fine, and I actually like that. But it's just, again, it could be developed more to bring some more originality, to bring a little bit more depth to it, I feel. Because as much as I like it, it just doesn't stand out to me. So my 7th place is Juliette Morin with Pour Vous Ma'am, I'm so sorry. I'm trying my best. Really enjoyed this song. I really enjoyed this song. And the only reason it's so low is because, again, there are so many good songs that I really like, that even such a good song, and I really like this song. I don't really have any gripes about this song. It even ends up this low because there are just so many other good songs. So really enjoyed this song. I like how she uses her voice in combination with the music. So she's singing this kind of in this older style, and yet the music brings in those like contemporary percussive elements. And so it's that juxtaposition that brings everything into like the 21st century. And so for me, it never felt dated, even though I think it could have if the production was also, kind of throwback older. And so I really, really like that. I think it's a super classy performance, and I can't wait to see it on the 30th. So my 6th place, so 1 out of my top 5, just missed it. And I know people are gonna kill me for this, but you know what? I have to be true to myself. I can't make a top 12 based upon y'all. I want y'all to tell me your top 12s, but I can't have my top 12 be your top 12. They gotta be individual, right? And so this is Andrea Mad with Alleluia. Again, really like this song, like really like it. There are various elements of this song that I like. I like how rhythmic it is. I like that it does those tropical vibes really well. It brings those vibes all the way into my soul, I feel. I like that there's that really nice choreographic motif, the da-da-da. And so it's really easy to kind of grasp, and I feel like it would be nice as a fandom to be able to, have something like that. I mean, it's always nice when there's something that we can grasp and, do forevermore. I also love, I don't know what her name is, but I love her belted vocals toward the end of the song. Like, I really love those, and I just love to hear those. And I'm hoping it'll translate well live. But again, the only reason the song is so low is because there are so many other great songs that I just love personally a little bit more. So, top 5. Any of these songs, I love. Well, I love all of these songs, but you know what I'm saying. So, my 5th place, and this one might irk a few of y'all too, a lot of y'all too, but again, remember, at this point, I love all of them. This is Barbara Pravi with Voila. So again, I love this song and I admire this song so much. The only reason it's a little lower is because the listenability, I would listen to this song like in fewer contexts than I would some of the other songs, right? So I really love, again, she has the kind of thing that Juliette has with this classic type of song. But what I really love about this song is the tempo change at the end. If you've watched my reactions before, that's why I liked Tulki Ella from Finland 2009, because that tempo change is just so exciting and invigorating. And it's no different with this. Like, the first time I listened to this, if I could have posted my reaction, you would have seen it. But the first time I heard that tempo change, I was just like, oh my God. Like, it's so exciting, and it brings such difference to the end of the song, such interest to the end of the song. So really love this song, really love her vocals. You can hear it's so crisp and clean, and you can hear so much detail in it. I'm excited to hear on the 30th what she does with it. My fourth place is the other hometown boy, Terrence James with Je t'aimerai danser. So this song, I don't know what it was, but the first time I reacted to it, again, if I could have posted it, you would have seen it, but take my word for it. Just something about it drew me in. And I have purchased it on iTunes already, I will say. So I think it was like, first and foremost, the falsetto he uses in the chorus really just soothes my ears. I really like it. Second off, Terrence is hot. Sorry, I forgot to say Casanova is hot too. Terrence is hot. Hot. I like Terrence. He looks tall as hell. Like, I like Terrence. Okay? But again, I like a few other elements musically to the song. Like, I like the string line that you hear throughout the song. It sounds like a viola maybe, or a violin. I can't remember. Whichever one is smaller. And it almost sounds like country-ish in a way, in a weird way. Listen to the song again and you might get what I'm saying. It sounds almost country-ish, and I kind of like that. And then again, I just like his vocals throughout, and I hope those translate live too. So for that reason, Terrence James is my fourth place. Top three. There are only three options. What order do we think they're in? Well, my third place is LMK with Magique. Listen, this song has grown on me. I didn't dislike it at first, and I actually really liked it at first. But honestly, if I were to place it back when I did my first reaction to the clips, it'd probably be more around 6th or 7th place. But like, the more I watch it, the more I like her as a performer, as an artist. She seems like super cool, but like quirky cool. You know what I mean? Like, I saw her sing a little snippet of Banon on the Eurovision France page. You know, they all sang each other's songs, and it was funny. She seems like a fun person, and so I really like her style. I love the earrings, the hoop earrings with the nose ring and the kind of up down ponytail, and just the way she like looks when she's singing, and the little choreography she does. I like it. And so this is a bop, but this is a bop in kind of the more typical mainstream sense of a bop. One of the other songs that's in my top three, as you can probably guess, is a bop too, but I have a little bit different thought on it. So anyway, LMK Magique, girl, put that on iTunes in the US, because I need to buy that. I need to buy it for 99 cents or $1.29. I'll even pay $1.29 for it. Just put it on. So anyway, top two. Y'all may have expected this, y'all may not have. You probably expected one of the songs and not the other. So my second place and first place, super close. It's like this much of difference. My second place for France's 2021 national selection is Amouy with Maeva. Let me tell you something. If you don't like this, we're gonna have a tussle, because I love this song. No, I'm just kidding. I respect your opinion. I definitely respect your opinion. We can talk about it even. But I love it. I fucking love it. I don't know how I didn't remember it from the clips, but the first time I reacted to the full song, I was blown away. Because I'm like, again, this is probably the prime example in this song of France taking the idea of Frenchness in the broad sense this year and really allowing a multicultural national selection to occur. And I am blown away. I just love it. The harmonies, I love the three individual personalities. Like, first of all, y'all know I love a group, but these feel like three strong individuals. You have the main guy, I think his name's Ken or something. He's like the strong, muscular dude who also sings. You have the beautiful woman with the ponytail. I love her. She's like the smooth groover over there. And then the other woman with that beautiful sundress, like, She's the voice. Like, they all got voices, but she got the voice. And like, she's just like, she seems so supportive and nice to the other two. Like, when she's not singing, she's always like, go friends. But again, this song, the harmonies, they just meld with each other so well. And I watched a live version of this. They were in Tahiti on like New Year's Eve or something. And I'm pretty sure they were singing live, and it sounded incredibly like the studio track in a way that I know their live vocals are going to come across. Even that like whistle note at the end, or it's not a whistle note, but you know, the really high head voice note. So super, super excited to see this. If this represented France, I would literally die of joy. Okay, literally. You would never see a video from me again because I would die of joy. Just kidding, you would see more. And then my number one, if you haven't already guessed, is my girl, my best friend, I know, in my head, is Philippine with Banon. I tell you what, all those people you saw when I was in grad school, all my great friends from grad school, Lillian and Christine and Kayla and Theo, Philippine would fit right in with us, right? We would go to the club with Philippine. We would have a great time with Philippine. She seems so cool and young and just on the cutting edge. Let me tell you everything I love about the song. I love her voice. Her voice is nice and rich and textured. I love her outfit. That pleather or leather skirt with the belt and the top. I love her ombre hair with the bangs. I was like, yes! I love her attitude. Her attitude makes this song what it is. If she didn't have that attitude, this song would be half as good. But the attitude makes the song what it is. I love how when she sings it, she's like telling you. She's not like asking you. She's telling you, Banon. Like when she puts her hand on her hip and she's like, I love that part. I love it. You know what I'm talking about. If you like the song, you know when she said it. And then the last thing, I love the whole package. I love everything she's bringing, young, fresh, bop. And this is a bop like LMK, but to me, this is like a different kind of a bop because it's like a cool, calm, collected bop. So it's a little bit different and it seems so fresh to me. So needless to say, I'm super excited about France's national selection taking place on January 30th, I think. I'm like, I already need to set my calendar to remember because I will be tuned in live. But let me know what your top 12 is for France's national selection. I apologize I wasn't able to upload like a full reaction, but you know, as we know, France is being a little bit stingy with their copyright for people outside of Europe this year. So anyway, we do what we can, we move on. I'm super excited to watch, to talk about the French songs after the show, all of it. So anyway, comment below, like this video if you like this video. Please don't hate me. Don't hate me. We can be friends and disagree. Anyway, and please subscribe if you haven't. You know, I'm always coming back. I'm always coming back with more Eurovision. So anyway, thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for watching this video. And as always, I'll see you next time.